Okay, so that Matrix Awakens thing came out the other day, I think Thursday, and wanted to check it out. I actually have already kind of started it once, and it's basically just a tech demo, but it's like a really impressive tech demo. So I thought I'd play a little bit of it and just kind of show it off, running off of that old PS5 hardware. I think it's only PS5 and Xbox Series X. I don't think they did a PC version of it, but I could be wrong. But it's two parts. It's this sort of chase sequence, and then it's like a big open world thing. And they're both pretty impressive, but the open world thing's really impressive, I thought. But so let me just jump into it and show you the sort of like the meat of it. Here we go. And it's my understanding all of this is running in Unreal Engine 5. So this is not a younger Keanu.
Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations of the real world. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build. They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this or that, why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even
So is this real Keanu, or is this Unreal Engine 5 Keanu?
And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
This isn't real.
What is real? How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here. I remember waking up and thinking that I'm supposed to come here. That it was important for me to ask people, how do we know what is real? Hi, I'm Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema with shots like bullet time. Back then, we talked a lot about where the digital age might take cinema and narrative. In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young, we wondered about digital faces.
That's kind of crazy.
Become immortal.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Moss, and I played Trinity in the Matrix films. 20 years ago, we asked ourselves how long it would be before faces and bodies could be changed as easily as we change clothes.
We wondered, what would identity mean in a completely digital world?
And what would reality mean when a world we can build feels as real as our own?
Whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, this is what they wanted. They said they were fine with your theoretical mumbo-jumbo, but they needed some sexy action.
Who said?
The marketing people.
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
Welcome to the Matrix.
You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I sometimes miss this version of us.
Me too.
The hell are you doing back there?
Sorry, I was told this is a sim preparing me to fight the system.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
Word of advice. Agents are bad. But whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing. See you soon.
It's so weird. They look so... They look just a little off, but also this looks like pretty incredible.
Haven't you ever watched a movie before? Shoot the tires.
Say no more. Keep them off us.
Yeah, so like this is a game. I'm shooting at those tires. It's a very simple game, but it works, and it's amazing looking. It's kind of incredible. Uh-oh.
Trinity? They're on the car. Who's the roof? My pleasure. Sorry, boys. Of course they have a helicopter. We need cover. Hang on.
This looks amazing. It really does. Holy crap. Wow.
Okay, how about the big gun?
Thought you'd never ask. You boys are gonna get a kick out of this. Come and get it. Too many of them. You again. Hold steady. Hell yeah! What are you doing?
Time to blow this box down.
So yeah, it's pretty incredible. Like it's like super short. Like I think that's like the meat of the game is that car chase. And then it just kind of like shows off the systems. Like it's showing you that all of this isn't like a CGI creation. That I can like press the button and kind of toggle off the graphics and just sort of like change it. Like I can do the day-night cycle. It's pretty damned impressive. I played this I think like last night just to kind of try it out, and it's pretty damned impressive. It makes me wonder like what actual games are gonna look like in Unreal Engine 5. It's kind of scary because I was there's a section that's coming up that's got like an open world you can sort of like run around in. You can't do much in it, but like it was like if let's say like a Grand Theft Auto. What a Grand Theft Auto would be like that looks like this. Like I don't even know if that's possible, but it looks kind of amazing. And see here they show you that it's like an open world that you can interact with and play around in, and it's pretty cool. I mean, this is pretty damned impressive looking, if you ask me. There's not much you can do, but you can move around in the world and just sort of like see what it looks like. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's like this, imagine this level of detail for like a Grand Theft Auto. You can get into a car and kind of drive around in it. Maybe pick a good car to get into. I can pick any of these cars, but I'm just going to pick a car that maybe goes a little bit faster. But yeah, see, it's basically it's very Grand Theft Auto-like, and I'm like thinking, wow, this is kind of amazing if they can do something with this, you know? And you can wreck it into stuff and cause damage and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. You can run into people, but they're like Matrix people, so they're not real. I think I damaged the car so bad that it's not even running anymore. Yeah. Let's pick another car to get into. But yeah, like any car parked in the street you can get into and drive it around, and it's kind of like an infinite, you know, like the city just kind of goes on forever. It doesn't really have an end to it. I've tried to get to the end of it, and I don't think you can. I've wrecked another one. But yeah, that chase sequence I think is like the meat of the game, the thing that's really impressive, I guess. Like, this is like more interactive, I guess, because you can do more with it, but that chase stuff looks pretty damn impressive. So like I can just keep going. I don't think it ever ends. I think it just keeps going. Ah, Matrix people! Oh no. Oh god. I broke the Matrix. I found a way. Oh, you can interact with them, I guess, if you're not in a car. But if you run them down with a car, they just disappear. But I think it's pretty impressive. I'm interested in what they're going to do with this. But yeah, that's kind of the extent of the sort of city part. You just drive around in it and stuff. You can also sort of like fly up into the air and just sort of see the city, to see that it's, oh yeah, it's completely modeled. It's like everywhere. I wish there was like a way where you could actually fly around and do something while you're up here, but it's mostly just a camera. You can just mostly just go up here and just look. Now you can make some modifications to the. There we go. I'm back on there. You can make modifications to the systems that you're in. Like you can go in and let's see, what can you do? Okay, so you can change the sun rotation, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah. To change the crowd, make the crowds less, make the crowds more. More or less traffic. More or less parked cars. Visualizations. Let's look at that. So I guess this is like if you're just wanting the graphic thing that's sort of like representing the 3D object, but not have the graphics in it. Matrix filter on off. Nanite view primitives instances. Oh my god, look at that. Holy crap. It's crazy. I mean, it really is. It's neat. Clusters, triangles. Look at that. Oh wow. It's just super cool. I like this. Oh no! But yeah, if you've got like a PS5 or Xbox Series X, I'd recommend downloading it. It's free. It's a fun little thing to play with. Oh, look at that. That's without that kind of greenish matrix filter that it always applies. Honestly, when they announced that this thing was coming out, I thought maybe they were going to do like a Matrix game or something, like because they were big into that back when the Matrix films were coming out. They were about this sort of evolving world for the Matrix, where it was a film and it was a video game, and you know, it was like all these different things at the same time. It was like an anime, and remember the Animatrix and all that stuff. And I thought, well, okay, maybe they're gonna do that again. Maybe that's what this thing is. But no, it's just a tech demo, but it's a really impressive tech demo. So I don't know. I think I broke the car again. It's cool. I like it. I recommend trying it out. But yeah, I think that's it. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.